very well could be the last game of the day if Jaedong closes this out. Lomo is capable of coming back. He is capable of winning this. Taking a look at our race stats. Zerg having kind of a tough time against Terran on Blue Storm in this tournament. Although, you know, I've talked to a lot of Terran players who really feel like this is a Zerg map. In fact, at the GSI, Slayer's Boxer kept calling this map Zerg Storm instead of Blue Storm. Because it's he just feels it's really difficult for Terran to win. We don't see any SCVs sent out right away, so Lomo not going to go for any all-in bunker rushes just yet. Although Lomo's last rush wasn't so all-in-ish. It was actually pretty safe. Unlike Never's rush. The depot placement there to make the SCVs mine a little bit faster. They curve a little bit when moving from those mineral patches. So many secrets in StarCraft. A lot of people think that the reason why some of these pro gamers are the best is because they have the best grasp of the overarching strategy. That's actually not necessarily the case. Many times it's all these little things that the pro gamers know that they pile up and give them a big edge later on, because, you know, the big meta concepts of the game, well, you can discuss that with other players. You can figure that stuff out. A lot of these little tricks, like having better hotkey setups, knowing exactly where you want to position certain units, knowing there's so many little things about this game that you got to practice and try to memorize and master. And that's one of the ways that you can be the best. The overarching stuff really helps early on, though. Hatchery first. Jaedong not phased by last game's rush. Not going to go for the spawning pool first. Jaedong scouting drone harassing the SCV. We may see Lomo go for an expansion here pretty soon. And he's got some pretty good micro there. Just taking one shot at that Marine to lower his HP just a little bit. And there's the command center as predicted. Third hatch now for Jaedong before getting Vespian gas. I hope you guys can hear me okay. My headphones keep going in and out. I hope that's my headphones problem and not the mic's problem. I'll get them to fix that after this game. Here's the Vespian gas. And we're probably going to see an academy here pretty soon for a Lomo. Now, Jaedong has made more than 4 Zerglings. That usually means that you're going to be aggressive, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Now, Lomo should be prepared for this, although if Jaedong can manage to get inside there, he may use those units to scout around, or he may just want to try to take out an SCV. Now, Jaedong may have also made those Zerglings just to force Lomo into making a bunker. That'll force him to get that second barracks out a little bit later. Engineering bay. So we're going to see some early upgrades. Probably +1 attack. All right, now it's going to be up to Lomo to control this SDV to the best of his ability and keep it alive for as long as possible. I don't know if that's going to be something that he can pull off, though. Because it looks like Jaedong's got him cornered, and, you know, Lomo not the best micro that I would expect from him. Now this +1 upgrade may throw Lomo off a little bit. Or excuse me, throw Jaedong off. Oh, those pronouns are owning me again. Now, if he texts to Mutalisks, like Jaedong normally does, the +1 attack upgrade is going to throw away these Mutalisks. Well, it's going to drive them out a little bit quicker. Because all those Marines attacking, when stimmed, it really adds up. Now, here's the Academy. He should have stim out and hopefully range in time until for when these Mutalisks get here. Now, the range very, very helpful in holding off the Mutalisks, because what Jaedong is basically going to do is he's going to fly around, attack SCVs, take out turrets, and the Marines have to chase them out. But the Mutalisks are, of course, more agile than the Marines, and they can fly, so they don't have to worry about obstacles getting in the way. We see speed actually upgraded on the Zerglings. Now, Jaedong may go for a break here. Not as common. Jaedong sticking with aggressiveness, probably knows Lomo's playing style. He's going to rush forward. But look at that. Lomo's positioning is really good. However, when he gets the Mutalisks, he may just rush in there with the Zerglings and the Mutalisks and break the entrance. Lomo probably going to be making more turrets in the back of his base. May not be prepared for such a move. Although Lomo at the same time should be able to... Whoa, how did he get in there? Well, he knows exactly what's going on now. This is really good for Jaedong. He's even going to try to take out an SCV. Lomo, what are you doing? That's unexpected. Okay, the Mutalisks are on the way, we can tell, because clearly he saved up those larvae. 9 Mutalisks he'll hockey, 1 Overlord to the group. Probably make about 2 more, so he has 1 Overlord and 11 Mutalisks. That, with the Overlord on the opposite side of the map, the way the AI works, the Mutalisks will stack together more closely, and this makes it very hard to target fire weaker Mutalisks. It also makes it much more difficult to catch up to them. There's no stray Mutalisks on the edge of the control group to get picked off. Now Lomo's moving out. This could be a mistake. He's stimming. He may go in here now with the hold position micro. Now, is he gonna? It looks like he's gonna bring the Zerglings up here as well. It's gonna be a lot about the positioning of the fire bat and how many Zerglings he can take out. Nice control here. Takes out the SCV. Takes out another SCV. Now he may rush in here into the front with the Zerglings, or not. Whoa, missed micro there by Jaedong. Pretty sloppy. Great control here. Phenomenal control by Jaedong. Look at that, just taking out the stray Marines. You know, it's really interesting. I was actually talking to a Korean. There's a word for this Mutalisk micro. It's called, I think they call it mutadal, which I guess translates into Mutalisk masturbation or something like that. I don't even know if I can say this on TV, but apparently that's what it's called. Okay, the Mutalisks are continuing to move back and forth. Picking off these stray units. Now, he is also forcing his opponent to stim over and over again. So, these medics will not have a lot of energy. Terran wants to get a sizable medic marine army, unlike in Terran vs. Protoss, where you mostly get the mech units. I mean, with gas prices these days, it's just impossible, to go, for mech against Zerg. Well, we do have a few lurkers morphing here. That is the most appropriate follow-up tech. Now, Lomo's moving out. This could be a dangerous move, though, for Lomo. He could step into a lurker trap. You can see Jaedong doing a great job of forcing those Marines to stim again, and I think we're going to see a pretty sneaky counterattack spotted by the SCV. But Lomo, oh God, I don't know if he's ready. And is he going to move in? It's not clear. Yes, he is. Going right for that bunker. The SCV's repairing it. Total failure here by Jaedong. And he needs to brawl those lurkers. But stim and spotted. Lomo could possibly go in for a killing move here. We don't see that the lurkers are out and ready. He's going to move now down to the expansion. Hopefully Jaedong will have a lurker trap. No! He did not get there in time. Oh, God! Jaedong, what are you doing? Whoa. He killed a lot more than I expected, though. Well, if he can get rid of that, actually he's going to go right for the hatchery, avoiding the creep colony. He knows that he doesn't have a lot of units there. He has to get the critical building in time. Lurkers moving down here, going to try to do something. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. Yes, the hatchery will, in fact, be taken out. He'll manage to take out the sunken colony, too. And Jaedong cancels. Probably the right decision. Lomo can now ninja vanish out of there. Well, I think, oh God, could this get any worse for Jaedong right now? I don't know. I don't think it's possible for this to get any worse for Jaedong. Defiler mount coming up here. That's the only thing that Jaedong has that could possibly save him right now. But look at this, double science vessel. The correct response to the fast hive tech. He's going to have to get the science vessels with the Scourge, or there's just no way. Lomo is just in outstanding shape. Here come those lurkers now. And look at this. Looks like the vessel! Only one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It didn't quite occur to me how much Lomo screwed up there. That might have just thrown away his whole advantage. And I can't believe he's even irradiating the lurker. I don't know what he's thinking. He needs to save that for the defiler. Lomo not really able to keep his edge. I'm a little surprised. +1 armor. Oh my God, Jaedong. I was speechless when I saw that just happen. He didn't cancel in time. And now Lomo may be expanding again here very quickly. Lomo irradiating the lurkers, but the defiler is going to be on the way, and if he keeps wasting those irradiates on the lurkers, I don't know if Lomo is going to be able to get this expansion up over here. And that defiler is hungry. He's on a strict diet of Zerglings. Oh, nice Dark Swarm. Moving over here. Going to take out the vessel. Can he get two? No. And another swarm. Whoa. Oh my God. Did he ever miss micro that? He could have gotten the vessel. He could have swarmed. Lomo, though, going to lose this building command center. He should have constructed it in his base so he could at least float it. That's going to put him behind. Both players taking heavy hits. Whoa! Science vessels dropping like flies. He needs to keep those vessels alive because another defiler, there it is already out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Meanwhile, dropship action. Oh, he tricked him into going the wrong way. Lomo not going to win this. Well, at least with that drop, I should say. He could still win this game. He's now going around. Jaedong seems to be aware of that, though. Nice Dark Swarm here. Oh my God, he's moving in towards the expansion. Jaedong, both games, he was really not doing that strong early on and has now completely come back. If he can get those lurkers over there to where the SCVs are, he's going to take out a lot of SCVs. Lomo, it's just not seeming, he just does not seem to be paying attention. Taking out those SCVs. I'm really curious to what Lomo's going to do to come back now. His drop didn't work. I'm under the impression the dropship was picked off by Scourge as well. Going for the SK Terran. Oh, no, it didn't, but it will be now. Oh, poor medics. Lomo really should have saved those vessels and tried to scan and find the defiler and then gone for the irradiate. But Lomo does have a pretty big army. He's moving out now. 3 vessels will make a difference. He's scanning now, looking for the defiler. He's spotted it. He's going to go in. No, he's... Oh, there's another defiler. Excuse me. He might go for the plague. No, the Dark Swarm. You can see how fast Jaedong teched that hive, just because he doesn't actually have Overlord speed or anything like that either. Another irradiated defiler. He's going to need a lot more defilers. The Scourge out just a little bit too late. Well, I think we didn't get to see if he actually got that vessel, but he might very well have gotten that vessel if he caught that in the corner of the screen. Oh, nice pick. But gosh, he's got 4. Uh-oh. It's a trap. Don't do it. Jaedong is getting pushed back into a corner right now. He has to kill off these vessels or he's going to end up with more and more irradiated defilers. Looks like we're going to see a drop that's going to pull most of Jaedong's units back even farther. He's going to go in for the kill. No. Probably a smart decision. There were too many lurkers. +2 armor makes him a little bit harder to kill. You only need to get a few shots off with your lurkers, and you can take out an entire, cluster of medic marine. Well, we don't see an irradiate yet. He's going to have to act fast. He's got to eat those Zerglings fast. He needs like at least 1 Dark Swarm. And a drop over here, though, in Jaedong's main. Jaedong's probably going to lose this now. Oh, this could not get any worse for Jaedong. He's got to get that dropship. Nice. And the other dropship will be taken out as well. Lomo may very well have lost a lot of SCVs, but he just got too much presence on the map right now. And now he's got those expansions up. He can replenish the SCVs, no problem. Oh, those Marines are tough. Uh-oh, this may be the killing blow here. Macy GG. And we may tie this game with Lomo versus Jaedong now. 1-1. I don't think Jaedong's going to last for another minute here. Lomo's actually breached his base now. Going to pick off a few of these drones, all the drones, excuse me, and the Overlord. This is a massacre. Lomo chainsaw massacre over here. The drone has been killed. Excuse me, the defiler's been killed. Yeah, this is it. There's nothing Jaedong can do. Lomo's taken up the entire map and has shown that he can beat Jaedong. Arguably the favored player here. Look at that control. Just phenomenal. There it is. Good game. We're tied at 1-1. We are going to go to the last map, Katrina. Very entertaining games here. Lomo versus Jaedong. Lomo looks pretty calm and composed. Might need another stick of gum, though. Well, don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick little break. Feel free to check out those clean source personal broadcasting service thingamajigs that we got on the website. Should be a lot of fun. And thank you again to our sponsors for making this possible. We're going to go to the last game here. Jaedong against Lomo. Only one will advance to the final 4 out of the 128-person tournament we had down here. The tournament with the largest prize pool. Very exciting games here. And after this, Smuffed, if you're watching, we're going to go have some fun. Wherever you are, I hope you're enjoying the games. We're giving coverage to the entire world here, so you may be watching this at breakfast time, in the middle of the night, at lunchtime, right now, at dinner time here. But we hope you're enjoying the games. I know I am very happy to be casting them for you. Last map is Katrina, so after our break, we're going to get this started. We can let the players have a restroom break after they play 2 games. But stay tuned. We'll be back in just a minute.